All right, welcome, losers. You're the ones that paid money to see this first, and we appreciate that. But you are pretty big dorks for letting us do this. But you're helping pay for the fantastic technology that lets us do this.
It's true.
So
This is a long-awaited return to us doing monthly commentaries. We thank everyone that's stuck with us the last year and a half. Monthly commentaries will be coming back along with other special commentary watch-alongs, or what we like to call
talking over the movies.
There we go. And so we at a bit of a standstill. We had, a few votes for different movies. We had to take this vote publicly so that we could fully see, basically we let the public-facing fans of Kings of Horror vote.
Tiebreakers. I would say that your Patreon votes are weighed heavier, but we needed more opinions to make sure it was a fair shake.
Let's look at the results. Because I believe we had 2 votes on Patreon and 1 vote on YouTube. One of our YouTube members voted on the poll. So let me go back. Okay, so yeah, we had 1 vote for The Wicker Man, the 1973 original, 1 vote for Lake Mungo, and 1 vote for The Ruins. And so we took that poll and set that public, and 50% of the 489 votes voted for Lake Mungo, which is the 2008 Australian found footage mockumentary film. First time watch for me. I believe it's the first time watch for Shelby as well.
I never even heard of this movie. Actually, you know what? That's not true. I think I heard of it before, but I've also been to Australia, and I feel like they say everything ends with ungo over there. I swear to God. So
it says, although the film is fictional, Lake Mungo is a real place in New South Wales.
Okay, Australia. That's where it was. I was in New South Wales, really? So yeah, and I don't know where it is in New South Wales.
Yeah, and scenes in the film were shot there. Lake Mungo is a dry and important archaeological site. In 1968, the remains of a young, can't say that. Oh, wait, no. Aboriginal woman were uncovered, and she was nicknamed the Mungo Lady. She was found to be ritually buried, and her bones were approximately 40,000 years old at the time of discovery. Mungo Lady is the earliest modern human remains discovered anywhere in the world. 5 years later, another skeleton around 40,000 years old was found at Lake Mungo and named Mungo Man. Were they lovers? Were they brothers? Were they ancestral lovers? Who knows?
Were they Village People fans? Maybe he was the Mungo Man.
Could be. But that is not what this movie is about. This movie is about, in the very brief description is, strange things start happening after a girl is found drowned in a lake.
That's the premise of like 12 Goosebumps movies or books. True. I only think one of those got made into a movie or TV show episode.
And again, we'll be doing these monthly watch-alongs, talking over the movies, commentary tracks, whatever you want to call it. We'll be dropping this tomorrow, May 1st, and then we'll be dropping the new May poll as well. And then hopes of that dropping mid-May, and then, us getting on top, getting ahead of the game with everything. We'll be dropping some other commentary tracks as well. I can say this, unfortunately, we won't be doing a commentary track on Mother's Day because we don't like that film. Maybe Graduation Day if we want to, go into the month somewhat holiday-ish.
Is that a holiday?
Not a holiday, but, seasonal.
Okay, no, I got you. We should watch The Graduate because that's a classic film. It's not really a horror film, but if you haven't seen The Graduate, you should. That is probably one of the best films ever made. I don't give a shit about Citizen Kane. The future is plastics. So,
that's true.
Yeah. So, and that drop date of May 1st, that is for you, our most loyal patrons and YouTube channel members. Everyone else is going to get to see this later. Mm-hmm. And if you're seeing this later, you could have seen it earlier if you take the leap and join.
Yeah. So $2 a month. to join.
And it helps us. This is a technology that we're using right now. Helps us pay for it. It's what runs our live read-throughs of the scripts, like those darn vampires.
Trivia.
And so we run trivia every week.
Other fun things
other fun
are coming
stuff.
up. Yeah. So.
Other fun stuff. So we're always testing.
This film is available on Prime, free with ads. We are watching the ad version, so there may be some stoppage or just us kind of
talking over the movies.
Talking over the movies. But
I guess if I remember to do it, I could like mute the tab while the ads are playing. I'll try to do that so you don't have to edit as much.
True. Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay.
Boy, if we could really tell you what's been going on the last year, maybe one day we can, because we have lost a lot of time, and that is your tea for the evening. Let's start the film.
Let's do Lake Mungo.
Lake Mungo. Here we go. On Amazon Prime with ads. I'm going to turn captions on, too. And I don't want X-ray on. Go away. I don't care about Australian actors. If it's not Eo Jackman, I don't care. Oh, God. I closed the player. Okay. So we're still learning this technology. Oh, my God. I clicked the wrong X. And now it's going to probably make us watch an ad again.
I can edit this out.
Shit. No, it's probably fine to leave this part in if you want to.
I mean, hey, why not?
It shows our general incompetence. Oh, are you kidding me? And now it doesn't want to... You have got me fucked up. Come back. All right. How does X-ray go away?
I think if you just toggle off it, it will...
I hate this. It's bitching about the browser. Oh, sorry, everyone. I'm a failure. There we go.
Okay.
So there's a lot going on. It's a Chrome tab getting shared. We're lucky the audio is coming through in this pirate we're sharing.
Would you go back to Australia?
Oh hell yeah! I'd live in Australia. If I could move to Australia tomorrow, I would. I'm gone. I wonder. I need to look up on the map where this is.
Yeah. In
Australia, because I was definitely in New South Wales. But New South Wales is like where all the big cities are.
Mm.
It's the bottom.
Is it dry like corner. It is like in the west?
Yes.
In the west?
Yeah. Yeah, the rainforests like are on the top. No, it's dry.
Right.
Yeah. It is very dry. And then you don't realize how close you are to the South Pole, but you are. Mm. So it gets like surprisingly cold at night sometimes on the southern half. Like we were there towards the end of summer. But it was also hot and humid in the tropical. The northern part is like tropical rainforest. The very northern tips are like tropical. It's really crazy. It's like all the climates, but it's mostly desert and dry. It's like Mad Max shit. It's dry. There's very little green on the interior. All the green is like on the coasts. Google Maps. So is this considered a found footage?
Yeah, film? It's like a mockumentary type thing.
God, you all sure do love the found footage films. I think I'm gonna have to get a new webcam. I don't know why, but it catches like flickers.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I don't know what that is. I've looked it up, and they say it's allegedly like from the frequency of the lights, but I don't have any of my other webcams do this. But I've had this for like 6 years, and it never used to do it, but it seems like it's done it here at this filming location, this house, this room. But my overhead light in the room is like an LED light, but the light above me is also an LED light, and then I'm using a ring light, which is an LED, but that seems to help more than... I feel like it flickered more when I was only using the overhead light, but I don't know. We got a lot of pensive thoughts while they look for the body.
What's up with Palmers and going missing or dying? Laura Palmer, Alice Palmer.
Lake Mungo. Okay, I found Lake Mungo in Australia. It's in Mungo National Park.
That makes sense.
Let's see. I don't remember any of these towns when I was there.
Did you see a wild kangaroo?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of those. Let's see here. Yeah, like Sydney's in New South Wales.
Mm-hmm.
But we were also in Victoria. I went to Melbourne. I did not go to Sydney. There was a group that went to Sydney. We were in Cairns, which is like up the top, and that's in Queensland, is the top right corner of Australia. Australia only has like 6 or 7 states in it. It's mostly just there's not a lot of people there.
Yeah,
it's pretty damn hostile to life. Yeah, I was nowhere close to Lake Mungo.
obviously I haven't seen this, but I'm wondering if this is. I know it's not, but like I'm getting like the Fourth Kind vibes. With the documentary presentation or Dateline. You know,
triggered. Yeah, no, the Fourth Kind definitely fucking sets you up.
That's one I need to rewatch. That one fucked me up in theaters.
It was great. It was great. I love it. And then then all of it comes out about how they marketed it as a true story, and okay, I expect some creative liberty in a true story sold as a horror movie, but like then it was just completely fake. And I mean, I know they say the Amityville horror story is fake, but it was pretty captivating real life because Ronnie DeFeo did kill his family in that house. That was a real event, and the Lutz family did leave the house after moving in not that long after the murders. My favorite
Amityville film is still Part 2, The Possession.
It'd be mine if the damn incest thing wasn't in it.
I know.
Just doesn't make any sense. Wasn't part of the real story. There was no need to put it in the prequel. Like the Ronnie DeFeo murder of his family was captivating enough. You didn't have to add the incest nonsense.
Have you seen Society?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't think so. Mobile.
There's something about this graffiti too.
It's funny that they call them mobiles in the other English-speaking countries. Instead of they could have called them like something more stupid though, like cellies. I'll call you on my celly.
Yes.
Mobile's classy. If you're not going to call it a cell phone or a mobile phone. Yeah, this state park is like, this is pretty far in the boonies.
Really?
Yeah. Why'd they put a dam on this thing? Doesn't look like there's any water in it based on the satellite photos. It's a dry country. But funny enough, the newer Mad Max movies, all the Apocalypse movies and Fallout, they're all filmed like in Namibia.
Yeah.
Namibia is a better desert apocalypse for filming. She's dead, Jim. Man, ain't no one want to see a wrinkled up, half decomposed body out of the water.
Yeah.
I fucked it up. Oh, they showed us a picture anyway.
Oh, shit.
Fantastic. Ew. They didn't circle the other things on that document. I guess the real bet should be when do the first ads play and how frequently are they going to play? I'm kind of surprised they let us watch this much.
Right.
Super love how Chrome has disrupted all the ad blocking too, so it's harder to.
Oh, God.
What the hell? That's creepy.
It is a little creepy.
Why are the funeral home staff involved in this documentary?
You're just standing there.
I guess this will probably explain. Oh, well, then she got up and walked around after we embalmed her. Even though there was nothing to embalm, they should have thrown her in the cremation oven. I feel like these movies are deceivingly. They look like they're easy to make, but then you got to make all these fake family photos and shit.
Yeah,
and this was way before
having to
AI could fudge this for you too.
Yeah, you have to like shoot on different types of cameras, make it look like old home videos, and yeah.
And somehow make people look older and slightly younger or vaguely aged, so it's not a continuity error.
You think it'd be the way it's presented. You think it'd be easy to make, but yeah, I'm sure it's not.
Take the door off the hinges. Sounds to me like they got a poltergeist. That one's for you. Tough. It was cool seeing different constellations in Australia. The southern hemisphere's got different star views. Hell no. To the no, no, no. That's me every day before I have to go to work. If I'm not working from home. What's it? AKA Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Bruh. Why don't you just get inside their skin too? Kill them and cut their skin off?
Go to a hotel.
Yeah, like this is
don't
there's this
don't commit a crime.
whole industry of like staying in a house that's not yours.
Stay with a friend.
You know, if you do stuff like that, you don't have many friends.
Yeah.
And I'll say it. That's why I shouldn't have a daughter anymore. Oh boy. Taking a core sample. Triggered. Hey, I'm recording. Okay. You can leave that in. That's the struggle. That's the struggle.
True.
You know, if Ailey was invited tonight, I'm sure she'd find a way to have a tummy ache, and she would have already bailed on us 5 minutes into the movie. She has a lot of making up. I mean, it's shameful. Her list of failures in the movie streaming realm. It outweighs my unfinished movie review drafts on Squidflix.
Yep.
It's the Babadook. I don't know. Maybe he said this just so he'd get a documentary crew to film this shit about him. I don't like that drawing on the wall.
I don't either.
That's probably going to be a problem later. I'm just going to assume.
Is it foreshadowing? Probably.
I don't like that. They don't put scenes like that in these found footage films for no reason. Like I said, the graffiti on the rock may be a problem later too. Damn, but that church is hot as hell in the summer. That's a lot of windows letting that sun in. Mm. Damn, you know what they don't really have down there is great air conditioning. It was hot. It was hot when it got hot. And we Americans, we like burning them fat rocks to keep our houses blistering cold. Unless you're on Court Drive, then you have the heat on in the summer. Oh, now it's going to turn to Sinister. I wish I could watch Sinister over for the first time. Pool party. Damn, bro, it's bruised like a banana. Mm-hmm. Wonder how they did that. for the FX. I guess paint of some kind, but it didn't look very painty.
Get that plug. Plug that band.
Slaughterhouse. It was a little foreboding. What's up with the Australian Slaughterhouse movies?
All right. I don't fucking know.
Does Australia make anything but horror movies? Because I feel like the only Australian movies I've ever seen are horror movies.
I mean, Crocodile Dundee.
Does that count as Australian, though? He's Australian. And the Crocodile Hunter is Australian, but I think those movies were definitely marketed for an American audience.
That's true.
Yeah, well, so was Robin Williams in 1 Hour Photo. That's blurry as shit.
Bro.
Well, it is like a figure in that, though.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
That was meat. Okay, there's another packing plant. It's a weird way to spell Matthew. Oh, there's going to be something horrible in these, isn't there? Oh, it was relevant. We're filming this on April 30th. You can see my balls.
Uh-huh.
I don't like that.
No, that's
not a fan of that.
Not down for that.
It's a very no, thank you very much.
Hell no.
Bro, they don't even have a cat. They don't have an Australian cattle dog in this Australian movie. What the hell, bro? Dude had a fly on his face.
Oh.
Don't like that.
Mm-mm.
Don't like that. No shit. It'd be more discomforting if somebody like photoshopped like 2 eyes and like a smiley face like hand drawn on it. She was hot. Yes, it was my daughter, but she was hot. It looks like it smells bad.
But did not do DNA tests to confirm?
You would think. I don't know. They probably don't care that much. Let's be real. That takes time and money, and who's got that? So I sure as shit don't. Oh, there you go. Okay. Just stanking and.
Boom.
Checkmate, atheists. I just wish it was somebody else's kid that was dead, is what this guy's saying. How selfish.
Yeah.
It's like, I would kill your daughter to keep my daughter alive. That's what this man is saying.
Not too far from the truth, though.
Scumbag. I hope this ghost haunts the shit out of you. Who's he got? A coconut crab? No, it's just king crab or a lobster.
Or doppelganger.
Well, I think the fact that we're watching this movie, you can pretty much assume it's going to be Alice. And bad things are going to start happening soon, I would assume. Because the bottom always falls out. These movies go pear-shaped real fast.
They really do. That's very true.
I need to go see Sinners. I tried to scare it away with my nakedness. Come on, be good. Good jump scare. Don't like that. We don't like moving shadows. Solid shadows are bad.
Yeah. Shadow people.
And then, like Sinister, the head turns and looks at the camera in the still shot. I don't know. I feel like Schultz, you could wear a crazy ass robe and a hat.
For real.
Word? You trying to take my shit, bro? You can't have this shelf, bro. I worked hard for this. You can't take that brick from the creamery. I will beat you to death with it. Cochran built that plant brick by brick. Oh, our first ad.
Hey.
Wow, it really it let us get in there. I'm impressed. But Credit Karma don't pay for this podcast. They start spending money with me. I'll give you some airtime.
It's starting to pick up a little bit.
Better. It's 10 p.m. on a school night. Oh, you know what? Adobe's got some real nerve to be advertising. Why don't you give us a sponsorship, Adobe? Bunch of jagoffs. I can't wait till somebody makes the next premiere. Mm-hmm. Prime Video, I guess. Prime Video gets its flowers. We're all watching it for free on Prime Video.
That's true.
I don't want to see the Kardashians, though. Jeez, they're not just keeping up. Fantastic. I hate it here. You know, if OJ got convicted, the Kardashians never would have been a thing.
It's true. That's very true, actually.
It's a travesty. We live in the worst timeline.
And we're back.
Steve Drodrell is Ray Kinney, if you caught the X-ray there. X-ray's cool when you're not trying to watch the movie.
Interesting.
I don't like mirrors because they show the tripods that I leave in the background of every single recording I make. Tripod sided. Damn it, but they did that on purpose. And then he pulls out like a 45 and shoots her in the forehead. Do they have a star system?
Jeez. Tapes on tapes on tapes on tapes.
It's just dox everybody, why don't you? Why don't you put the addresses on there since you got the cities? How do you mess up that caption? It said he front door. There, go see the Wicker Man fans won after all. There's a wicker chair.
I don't know about that.
Bro.
Good on Russell.
Oh, I just like opening gateways to another dimension. You know, the usual. Let's play with a Ouija board next. And then Ray suggested we film it naked.
Oh, bro, get your better camera. This was like what? 06?
Yeah, bro, the cameras were so bad.
They really were.
The digital cameras bad.
Yeah, they were bad.
Bad. I still have that original flip camera, man. I keep it for found footage projects, but it's devastating how bad digital video was. Does this kid go to school? Oh, hell no. She's going to be right in the hallway. She's going to walk out of the door. Oh, God, no, she's standing there the entire time?
Oh, fuck.
I just got to chill. Don't like that. Don't like that. Please don't move. Please don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Ooh, it's ooky spooky. Well, I don't know, bro. You've had like 3 photos now of your dead daughter in them. Burn that shit down. For the insurance money. Blame it on the ghost. Well, bitch, now you have. But the music swelled there. It's loud in the audio.
Really
I'll adjust this bitch again. It's been a delicate game. The audio leveling on this is...
Yeah.
So I can catch them naked walking between the bathroom.
Jesus.
The one on the master bed was most important. Gangbangs.
What an ass.
Yeah, let's talk about your rates there, Ray. What you charging for this?
That's right.
Should we move out of the entertainment industry and into something that actually makes money? A novel idea? If there's one thing Patrick and I can tell you about the entertainment industry is that you don't do it to get rich. It's only taken us 20 years to get a couple $100 a year now. So bro can spend money on the B cams, but his session recording cam is ass. These are higher quality.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Well, I think that seance was Matthew's video. I think this is Ray's video.
Oh, okay. Oh, please don't tell me that's going to move. Or is that... Oh, no, it's the mirror, isn't it? She's sitting in the chair. Ooh, I just got another chill. I do get Sinister vibes off this, though. I know this came out before Sinister, but it feels like...
What is that?
What is that? Is that like a miniature? Or is that just her? Oh, wait. What? What is that? I don't... Oh, boy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, God.
Where should my hands be? Where should my hands be? You don't know what I'm doing with my hands on these talking over the movies. But he didn't have pants on. Man, there must be dry down there. Everybody's talking about this ghost girl. That's the only thing everybody talks about down here. Windows XP mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the kid? Is that the boy?
Is that Matthew?
Ah.
Oh.
What's up with that? Is this going to end up being like the CSI episode with the plastic surgeon? It's easier to dig a hole than build a pole.
He was wearing an Athens jacket.
You little shithead.
What? What?
Did you also kill your sister?
So your parents disowned you because you're being a little twat.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you should have been in school instead of playing around in the photo lab. Oh, okay. I see.
I see it. Okay,
it was her, like, in a reflection. Okay. That wasn't... You clever little bastard.
So there's really no evidence, you little fuck.
Yet. Well, she's, like, sneakily been in the background of all these scenes of those movies. Is that what we've been missing? We've been paying attention to the front of the movie. So let's play this movie backwards, some shit. I think you've lost your camera privileges, Buster.
I think your parents disowned you.
Just a little bit worse.
What do you think was going to happen?
You after the body got exhumed, you kept faking shit? Bro's got like serial killer on his mind. How'd the psychic not see this coming? Where's Ray? Women's magazines?
You went pear-shaped. There you go.
I said it. I said it first. I said things go pear-shaped in these movies. That's funny. Bro, you made it public. I think the lake needs another sacrifice. A blood feast. Well, I would hope you don't get it on with your own daughter. Nasty. Yeah, nasty. Did they mention that she was a librarian at any point? Or is this like our first exposition of her career? Hey, I should have paused to see what the date was in the back of that print.
Mm-hmm. This game's giving me anxiety. Ray Matthews road trip.
Oh. And we have a camera. Turns out he's just going cross country banging old ladies. Well, you can just sneak a TV back into a mirror and talk to that, Mr. Smartass.
All right.
Some shit Carolyn would do. It's like, you hit me with that, I'm going to hit you back. Find out.
Mm.
You made up everything else. I guess they did say there was noises and shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, these must have been on super extended play. This has got to be some stretched ass footage. What the hell are they kind of tapes they using?
Oh shit.
That's the same corner, bro. How you gonna pick the best spot for a ghost to appear, and then the ghost actually appears in the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty clear face.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It looks angry.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna mess you up. Dude, frame that like he has a solution. Like, give me $100 a month and I'll keep the ghosts away. Oh, hell no.
Mm-hmm.
There's a ghost taking a dump.
What?
What? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Now we got creepy neighbors?
Crazy.
What kind of safe is this?
Drugs. Sex tape.
Yo, play it? If there's one thing we know about finding tapes hidden in walls, that you should immediately play them.
Here we go.
God, that Mr. Peak movie still fucks me up. That was a horrifying movie we showed on the channel. Did you watch Mr. Peak?
Probably want to get it because he was gonna be a suspect. Oh. Oh, shit, a threesome? Wow. That's crazy.
Why did she have a copy of the tape? Well, they broke Dennis Reynolds' #1 rule. You never let the subject have the tapes. Oh, my sweet dear Jesus.
This is taking twists and turns. I'll give it that.
This is dark.
Yeah.
I would like to thank the Kings of Horror community for setting us up for a very depressing movie. He was nice, but he never let us keep our tapes. Oh, of course Matthew's got a camera on all the bikini girls next door. Uh-huh. The neighborhood girls were after all the meat on his Barbie. I'm seeing a lot of chemistry in that still frame. This is to make a murderer.
Blackmail. Dang. Mm-hmm. Dang.
Please tell me they have him on the interview. Oh shit, they disappeared? He's like, damn, she never let me hit it. He's letting the grody next door neighbor slap steaks. That's a talking over the movies exclusive phrase. Start using that one. Slapping steaks. I'm in love with them. Aren't you? Aren't we all? Same. As one does.
It's kind of a sad film.
I was going to say, man, this is fucking depressing. So when this
It's
goes,
very depressing.
when this goes tits up, it better be liberating. It better not just be more depressing. I've got a feeling it's going to be more depressing.
I do too.
I've gone into this completely fucking blind.
Me too.
Oh fuck!
What? What? Oh, his business card said confidentiality guaranteed. Bro.
old was this girl? So she's banging the next door neighbors. But she still lives at home, goes to school, but she has enough money to hire a private psychologist, psychiatrist, psychic guy. What?
16 years old. 16.
Damn, they move fast in Australia. She got a lot more accomplished than I was at 16. The minimum wage is definitely higher.
Bro, she died. You'll have to keep that shit confidential anymore.
Bro sticks to his guns. Shit, I'll hire him now. I know he's for real. Bro says as long as your check clears, he's good.
Yeah,
you'll come crawling back. Says the kid who falsified multiple images and videos.
He needed that money. That's what he needed.
Yeah, he took a little road
trip. I can't tell you because then you won't hire me, so I got to make sure that check clears first.
That's the whole the Donald Trump strategy. I won't tell you what I'm gonna do until I get elected. You gotta elect me first, and then I'll fucking have no idea what I'm doing and just be a disaster. Sources, trust me. I'm getting scared this movie's gonna punch me in the balls.
Just like a diary.
Yeah. Oh hell no! In the left, she was standing behind the couch. Hell no! Watch her be in the background of this shot while she's. Mentioned. Title mentioned. This is accurate for 2005 phone video.
Yeah.
Where's Bagul? Oh, was it? Because we're just now hearing about it. This is the first time you've brought it up to us. Funny how your story's changed an hour into the movie. Real convenient. It's almost like they planned it this way.
Yeah, this checks for 05 video footage. Cell phone footage.
Oh, 320 by 240. It's honestly more magical, though, because there still really isn't that much of that footage.
Yeah.
You had to live in the moment. Now there's a camera on every goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we live in the worst timeline.
Yeah.
It's going to be another sex tape. I'm calling it. Oh, good idea.
Yeah,
When bad stuff happens.
I would have dug where tourists are. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm not
what are they going to do?
Going out there at night.
I ain't going out there at night. What the hell y'all doing? Y'all just trying to end up dead like your daughter? Hey, gang, I got an idea. Let's all split up.
Hey, gang. Me and Daphne go up to the bedroom. Oh, shit.
Oh, jinkies. She wanted a new phone. Molly got sucked. I bet that doesn't even have a snake on it.
Nokia. It still has a fucking charge.
Yeah, right? Man, they don't make phones like that no more.
So this is Alice's film.
I don't remember the Nokias having a... I guess they could record video. I don't think I ever took video on the Nokias. I feel like we definitely had one that didn't have a camera on it at one point. It was just a phone.
Yeah.
It had Snake, but it didn't have a camera.
Yeah.
It was like a black and white screen.
Yeah, yeah.
I still got that one old cell phone that was Johnson's car phone as a prop. Mm-mm.
What the fuck is that?
Don't like that.
Oh, hell. Ooh.
Isn't that just like her? It's like her drowned figure. It looks like her drowned body. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Oof.
Yeah, I'd be hanging it up. Throw away your technology. That's enough for one lifetime. Bitch! She saw her own bloated corpse.
She clearly was.
Says the man who killed his daughter. Plot twist. Well, turns out he faked this too. His finest work yet. The calm before the storm. We're sure she left. Because this doesn't seem like a feel good story. And that's where you were wrong. I think it's about to go pear shaped. That was a pretty pathetic portion of popcorn, if I do say so myself. Had a bag today myself already. God, I wish I had lifetime stats on how many pounds of popcorn I've finished. It has to be like in the hundreds. I feel like I've had at least like 500 pounds of popcorn in my life so far. That doesn't seem crazy. I need to see a visualization of what a pound of popcorn is, like popped. Right. And then maybe I can make a better estimate. I feel like the amount of popcorn I've eaten could definitely fill this room to the ceiling. I've eaten that much corn.
Yeah.
Could it fill an entire house? Maybe. Or is she? Have you tried necromancy? There's no date on this. Mm-mm. Oh, there's the date. Damn it. I hate how they write dates everywhere else in the world. It's June 15th. Not 15 June. It's her body.
Feels like they're like... It's like they're both under hypnosis and they're just seeing each other.
Interesting. Interesting. Bitch is like, God damn. This shit's bad. We got us a poltergeist. I can get the fuck out of here. No, I think he's lost the rights to all the photo shit. Throw those tripods in the trash. You're done. Done for. Finished. Get in the car, Marty! Get in the fucking car! I changed my portal gun. I turned it into a real gun. Look in the window. Is she in the window? Oh, God, she's in the window! I'm immediately... I don't trust anything they show us now. Oh, hell no. She ain't gone. She's trapped in the shadow realm.
Damn it, Pegasus.
That's what you get, cheeky boy.
I wonder if there's going to be anything in these credits or not. Nope.
Possibly. Oh, hell.
Oh, fuck. They're going to show
she
us.
Ain't gone.
You're right. She's going to show us. They're going to show us that she was in all these and everything, probably.
Were these clips from earlier in the movie?
Yeah.
Or is this supposed to be stuff that's happened since they moved?
No, it's just clips from the earlier in the film.
Okay. I couldn't remember
that birthday scene.
I couldn't remember the birthday scene. Oh,
shit.
There she is.
That was that footage.
Yeah, that's the footage. Yeah, I guess you definitely have to watch this again. Oh, there she is in the corner for real.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's funny.
God.
So I guess you got to watch it again and find all these scenes in real time.
Real.
That's even cool. Clearer than the fake image.
It is. It really, yeah.
Just like actually sitting on the bench. That's appropriate. Thanks for suggesting Coming to America. It doesn't appear to be an after credits scene. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So...
That's pretty solid.
Wait. So it was resolved? I thought that final picture of them in the backyard was them at their new house, not the old house. Did the old house have that window?
I'm not sure. I thought that was them, like, as they were leaving the
the
old house.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is the haunting resolved because they've discovered all of her fucking weird secrets, but the family that she had sex with was never found? I thought that's what the plot was going to be. Is they're going to find that family dead of horrible circumstances too. So that kind of threw me. That kind of seems like a red herring, but. And then the psychic, yeah, you're right. They were like seeing each other in their psychic readings.
It's almost like Alice herself was like
from the future,
or like she could see the future or at something. Because
that's weird.
It's interesting.
It is interesting.
It was, I enjoyed that.
It was a little bit. It was a little bit of. Oh shit. It was a little bit of like Nolan, like the timeline shifting.
How stuff kind of happens all at once, sort of thing.
Interesting. No, so that's what I guess I need to. Obviously, I guess I need to look up some more shit about it because. Yeah, if everything was resolved and she was at peace and that was like they were just going back and showing that she was in all that stuff, that makes sense. But it was like I thought for some reason I thought that final photo was at their new location, showing that the ghost isn't gone. It has followed them. Like something bad's gonna happen to them eventually.
So
and the psychic's reaction after she told her what she saw,
was
like, oh fuck.
So according to the Wikipedia page, it says, in a photograph of their last moments at the house, a cloudy figure of a young woman appears in the window, while the photographs that Matthew admitted to faking appear to legitimately show Alice elsewhere in the background. This director, Joel Anderson,
he's done.
he kept an extremely low profile. He's not written or directed another film. Has given no interviews since 2009. Has no known social media pages.
That's kind of creepy.
But he returned to the film industry in 2023 as an executive producer and script editor on Late Night with the Devil.
I thought I recognized the name.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, executive producer and script editor. So
fucking love Late Night with the Devil. God damn. That should have won all the movie awards.
It was so good.
Love a double D. Love double D.
Well, let us know in the comments what you thought of Lake Mungo. Was this your first time watching it?
It was good. It was good. It was a good watch. I'd watch it again. I'm going to watch it again and try to catch all the... I feel like there's probably more. There's probably more. I wonder if people have seen if there's more Easter eggs. She's got to be
off here. I'm going to go onto YouTube and see if there's any
I feel like she's probably in almost every scene of the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if she's in the background, in the police station when they're talking to the cops. That's kind of creepy shit. Yeah, that's interesting. It's interesting. That's probably one that's got a bunch of theories about it. So definitely a well put together found footage.
Oh yeah. It was solid. It was really good actually.
I like the ones that have framing.
I like some found footage films, but it's not like my go-to subgenre. But I can appreciate good found footage. If it's
done right, it can be very creepy. That was creepy. So much. That gave me chills a couple times.
It really did. Yeah, I agree with
but the ones where it's just constant like fucking Blair Witch Project, it doesn't do anything. It's iconic, but damn, it's just people running through the woods with a camera that they can't hold straight. There's no story. It's just the Scooby-Doo version was better because there was an actual plot. The Scooby-Doo Project was better because there was a plot. The Scooby-Doo Project's more found footage than Blair Witch Project. Oh God. But that was talking over the movies with Lake Mungo.
It was indeed.
I guess we'll let you jabronis pick another one for us. You make good recommendations.
Make sure you vote on our next poll. If you're
did you offer them the 3 movies, or did they also offer a list of movies and you just pick 3 of them?
This one I just picked 4 total. That's why I took it public to the public KOH page on YouTube, because we had a 3-way tie.
But where did you get the movie titles from to offer in the poll?
It's picked random ones.
Okay.
So
we might have to assess your criteria. People could accuse us of being untoward by offering only movies we want to watch. I will tell you what, though, we're not doing Thanksgiving 3 unless we get 1,000 channel members. I'm not doing it. There has to be a monetary reward. That's the channel award.
Once we get 1,000
combined
subscribers between YouTube membership and Patreon,
because it's got to be at least 800 away, right? There's no way we have anywhere close to that. That's an attainable goal. We can definitely do that. We have 1.5 million subscribers. We can get 1,000 people to be patrons or channel members.
So on YouTube memberships, we have 21 members.
Okay.
And on Patreon, I think we have...
I think we have over 10.
Well, I'm counting paid.
Aren't we close to 10 paid?
No. We have 5 paid, 31 total on Patreon, but 26 of those are, subscribed to. I'll
be generous. We're still far away from 1,000. I'll even include free members on Patreon, but you're not getting the cool stuff you get if you're paid.
We have 52 total.
So we are well away from 1,000. We will do Thanksgiving 3, the movie that Patrick and I have never been able to finish. The only movie I've walked away from, and I've seen horrible shit. We've both seen horrible shit. We've seen Carnosaur. We sat through every sci-fi original there ever was.
I've watched Amiable Vibrator.
We have Amityville Vibe. We have a numbered copy of Amityville Vibe, but it's probably the only. There's probably unsold copies of the numbered copies of Amityville Vibrator. I don't know why they numbered them. There's no way there's 1,000 of those in the wild. So
I'm curious to know what number copy we have.
I think it's in the 400s. I can't remember. I don't have it handy to look.
Right.
But I want to say it's in the 400s. I think it's numbered out of 1,000.
That's wild.
Yeah. So there were 400 other people before us that bought it. That's probably just as wild. There's some sick bastards out there, yours included. But yeah, thanks for letting us talk over the movies.
Yeah, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.